everybody, my name is Markiplier. Just kidding, it's my mom's channel.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle. In case you're new here, hi. If you're not new here, welcome back, and hi also. Today I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little tutorial on my quick tint. What? Oh, in case anybody was wondering, that's my daughter. Duh. But I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little 10 or 15 minute tutorial on my quickish in a hurry makeup. I did review some of these, not really review, I did discuss some of these products in a previous video, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a tutorial on this look. But yeah, if you want to see how I get this semi-glam, not really glam, but semi everyday natural in a hurry makeup look, just keep watching the video, guys. Thanks. The first thing I like to do is go in with a moisturizer, even on an everyday basis. And you're going to see a trend. My dog likes to chew my stuff up. So this is the Pond's Clarence something 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 moisturizer with teeth marks added. So my daughter's in the room with me. So there's that. Making faces. Everyday makeup routine. I don't usually use primer, so I just go in straight with my foundation, and this is the one again that I mentioned. And today I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shade Soft Ivory. This one has like a little spatula in it, so I literally just like paint it on my face and then I'll blend it out. If you don't want coverage, like if you're in a hurry, you can totally skip this step. Just put on some concealer or like a BB or CC cream. But I need coverage and I need to even out the redness and all that good stuff in my skin. And it seems like a lot that I've painted on there, but this is like a medium to full coverage. And then the sponge I'm using is the Real Techniques Blending Beauty Sponge or whatever, also with teeth marks. The next thing I like to do, like I mentioned, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind, and I just use this as like my eyeshadow primer. So just a little dab, dab, dab. And then I even take my finger and blend this out because I don't put a lot on there, just enough to cover up some of the veins. Alright, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, only because I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I guess it is redundant, but you guys don't want to sit here and watch me draw my eyebrows in. So the products that I'm going to use, I mean, these are the same products I mentioned. So this is the MAC Lingering Pencil, and then I like to go in with some of the powder and just fill it in to make it more natural. Alright, now that I have eyebrows on, I'm going to go ahead, like I said, I use roughly 2, maybe 3 eyeshadows, 1 or 2. Depending on my mood. So I'm going to use the exact same palette that I mentioned, and I'm sorry, I don't think you can get this one anymore, but I did mention some alternatives in that video. This is just the Laura Lee Violet Voss palette. And then with my fluffy brush again, I just dip into the shade Basic just to set my like eyeshadow, not the eyeshadow, the concealer that I used on here. And then I'm going to dip into the shade Britches. And then just run that through the crease. I guess I'm going to go in with a lid color. I'm going to go in with the shade Laura Lee in the palette. Laura Lee. And I even take my finger and then just pat that on my eyelid. That's about it when I'm in a rush on eyeshadow. Next thing I'm going to do is go in with my concealer, and I'm going to go back to the Maybelline Age Rewind. Highlight a little bit of areas. Like I mentioned, my forehead creases a little bit if I don't set it right away, so I put some on my forehead. And because I'm extra and I want just a tad bit more coverage, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and then just dab one little dot. That's all I need. Go back in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender spongy thing and then just blend it away. And then I like to get where that dot of Tarte Shape Tape is at, is just kind of dot it out so it gives me like an even coverage under there. Under my eyes, I like to go in with either the Laura Mercier powder or the Makeup Forever HD powder. Today, because we're pretending we're in a hurry, it's really Sunday, we got nowhere to go, but we're going to go ahead and go in with the Makeup HD powder. I just take my brush and then just kind of pat it in under my eyes. Just so nothing really creases. And I'm going to do the same for my forehead. And that's it for setting my face. Next I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I don't really contour, I just kind of bronze, and I go in with the Butter Bronzer. And then just kind of in the hollow of my cheeks, I just go in with the big fluffy brush. I add just a little bit so I don't look like a ghost when I'm done. And a little bit of color. Okay, blush I'm going to use today is the Tarte in the shade Pampered. And a good place to start when you're applying blush is the center of your eye, and then just kind of work it back that way. Alright, so I've already set my face, but I do like to give myself, because this foundation has a very matte finish, I kind of want that healthy glow everywhere, and I do mention before that I like a lot of highlight. So for a natural highlight, I literally dust this all over my face. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. I just take my brush, dip it in, and I literally just kind of fluff it everywhere. And I'll either use this one or the Hourglass trio that I have in there. For my blinding highlight, I'm going to go in with the Ofra Rodeo Drive with the same brush. Dip it in, and then just kind of pat like in a C on the side of my face here. And go down my nose, highlight my Cupid's bow on my chin. And then I will also highlight under my brow bone and my inner corner with the same highlight. You don't have to do this if you don't want, but this is just me being me. I'm not going to go with winged eyeliner today, but what I am going to do is tightline. And I'm going to go in with my Avon Glimmer Sticks in the blackest black and just tighten. Because I'm not going to do winged eyeliner, I am going to go back in the Laura Lee palette and just use some eyeshadow just to line the top of my lashes. And then I think I'm going to go in the shade Bubs, which isn't black, but it's just a dark brown. And I'm just using an angled brush. And literally just going to go on the top of my lash line. Thing I'm gonna do is go with my favorite mascara, currently my favorite mascara, the It Cosmetics Superhero. And to finish this look off, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go on with a lip gloss. I usually tend to do that when I have almost minimal makeup on. And today I'm just going to use a Han, I guess that's how you Han lip gloss in the shade Raspberry. I like lip gloss over liquid lips or lipstick when I'm in a hurry because I don't feel like you have to be as precise with these. Alright guys, that concludes this quick, I guess 10-15 minute makeup look that I do if I'm in a hurry, pressed for time. Sometimes when I'm going to work, this is the makeup that I'll throw on. But yeah, I think that's it. I talked about the products in a previous video, so if you have questions, I'll link that one down below. Why do I suck at outros? But anyways, if you want to see more videos, if you want to see more of me, just hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!